Hello, hello, hello. We're here for a post review. My first finish for August. And there's Cat here. Hey, yep, okay. Oh my little baby cat. Yep. Anywho, how are ya? Now I'm going to warn you, this review might take a hot minute. Why? Because this piece of paper, and then you flip it over to this piece of paper, are the 40 enhancements I added to this canvas. Did you all fall off your chairs? Yeah, one big cray-cray. This is the most enhancements I've done to anything. But before we get going any further, hi, I'm Diane of Diane's Diamond Painting Journey. And I hope you're all doing great whenever you're watching this video of mine. And I hope you can stick with me to get through it. And I want to say hi to all my subscribers. And I want to say hi to anybody new that might happen to be seeing me for the first time. Love you all. And if you're new and you like what you see and you think you might like my channel, well, you can hit the subscribe button. And then you can go look at some other videos. And anybody that watches the video can hit the like button or dislike if that is what you want to hit. And anybody can leave me a comment that watches the video. And if you're not a commenter, well, just leave me an emoji. Just let me know you are here. Yeah. So, what was my first finish for this month? It was, voila! Oh my. It was Dreamer by Myka Jelina. My one and only Myka Jelina kit. And from Diamond Art Club. And what was it? 56 by 76. Yeah. And I suspect you can probably see this kid from outer space. Oh my God. Okay, but let's get through the normal stuff. So it had 4 ABs. And like there was a light pink one here, which is used in shadowing because you can see the shadow from her glasses. Because I'm like, why are you putting an AB in her, right? But, you know, she's a fairy. It went in the middle of her ear on her arms. There was a blue one. There was, let me look. I don't have a kid down yet. A pinky, yellow, orange, and blue. A pink and orange and yellow and blue. So some, you know what? I can't really tell you where they're all to that were originally charted because I added 16 more, okay, ABs. Yes, I did. Why? Well, this kit is so colorful, I thought that it would make no difference where an AB went. Oh, that's probably the AB right here, the orange one. And then through here, probably. Yeah. And the subject matter, like you wouldn't have to do it with the light hitting it and all this stuff, because I don't know how to do that, all right? I don't know how to enhance that, like you should enhance where to put the ABs, where the lights hit and stuff. I pick a canvas like this, where it would make no difference where the ABs went. Okay, so this canvas, oh, I haven't got my book out. Dear Lord, good God, good God. My book is my logbook. Let's go to August. So I worked on it for, well, it started July the 27th. I finished it on August the 16th, which is 21 days, but I only worked on it for 18 days. A couple days I wasn't feeling that well, so I just said, it's round drills. I gave you the size already. I purchased this in June of 2022, and the glue was just as sticky as the glue always was. I didn't put the Darnation washi tape on it. Oh, I gotta put some washi tape. Washi tape that's here, like I'll put it on the sides. Now, I saw that on somebody else's channel, so I said, oh, that's a good idea. So, there were 47 colors. There was 5 ABs in the kit. 53,922 drills. I said I worked on it for 18 days altogether. It was 36 hours and 12 minutes. And something I'm going to start including now, because I've heard some other creators do it, and I thought, oh, that's an interesting fact, too. Year to date. Now, from lifetime to what, I don't know how many I've done. I might try to figure that out. But anyway, year to date, I've done 22 premium kits. So that's anything that's licensed. And I've done 12 specials. So that makes 34. And I got written down here that I added 16 ABs, 2 crystals, 1 metallic drill, 5 quad cubes, which means colors, right? 5 different colors. 7 half rounds that were ABs, 2 big bling, and 7 slivers, which counted as a total of 40 enhancements. Oh my. But I think I would have had this kit done way quicker. But when you, like, okay, so what I did, okay, so hang on, let's stop. This was your normal Diamond Art Club tray before the new one. So, frig out trash. I mean, seriously. That's nothing. That's nothing for a canvas this size. Stick was good. No, hardly any trash. Symbols were readable. I think I had a problem with something. Behind this one, I gotta have a look. Gotta have a look. And my symbols. No, it wasn't this kit then. It was not this kit. So what I did was I kitted up normally. All right. Kitted all my stuff. Oh, look. Full bag of black left over. I knew I'd need a lot of black, so I filled up 2 big Elizabeth Ward containers. But that was 3 each, so I must have had 7 bags. So the 7th bag I didn't bother to dump out. Because I said if I need it, I will. That's what I'll usually do. I'll usually, like, if there's a lot of bags, I'll fill up 2 containers. If there's like 4 or 5 bags, I'll just fill up 1 container. So I went through I got it actually written down what ABs I have, all right? So I went through, I had to go through the box because they are not, they're just in a box, okay? Sort of in some kind of order, but sort of really not, but they need to be fixed up more. And what I did, I had on my paper what ones I could hollow out the box, so I just picked out the containers here and put them all on the side. Then found the ABs for which ones that I could exchange. There was some I couldn't exchange, and actually I'm glad I couldn't. I thought I had 814, which is a lot of the color in her hair. The darker colors in her hair I didn't change, and now I'm glad I didn't because I think it looks way nicer with her hair, like the reddish brownish color that it is. And yeah, I think some of the orange went up top too. Up top of the orange in her hair was charted. And I'll give you an up close look at that. So when I decided what ones I was going to do, just in their baggies, I got a tray that I put them in. But what I did in my kit, now some people will actually swap them out, but I didn't want to do that. Oh, now let's zoom in. See, so I got my highlighter, and I highlighted the color, all right? Because, say that's V. So say I was doing a section, and there was only 1 V in that section, and I looked to the next section up or down that it was attached to. Now, if I had seen say if it was 1 V right here, and then I saw that all these were Vs, well, then I would have made the 1 V AB. But if there's no V's out here, like I just did it as a regular drill, right? Does that make sense? I hope so. So like, yeah, so then I just left all my drills in the way I organized them. And when I saw that there was pink on it, all I did then is what I would do was I would put it right here like this because it's off to the side, all right? I put it here like this. I'm diamond painting. Now I hauled out the bag of 606 out of my tray I had it on, and then poured that in my tray. But I left this out there so I knew what symbol I was looking for, right? So straight swaps on ABs are really easy. And just because you swapped them, you know, like I said, I put the pink on them. I find that the easiest way to do it. And that way I can choose when I come to the area if I want to use the AB or not. All right. And after you do that a couple times, you'll figure out, like, nah, I don't want to put the AB in there. Like, I changed nothing on her face except for the symbol that was up top. It still looks like it was charted, but I just put I put 2 crystals in that instead of the oranges that they wanted. And I think they're actually nicer. But I didn't do anything else different to her face and her neck or the skin of her hand. I blinged her ring up because I didn't want to change her face. I wanted to leave her face and her glasses, her eyeshadow. I love her eyeshadow. It's purple eyeshadow. I love purple. Purple and blue, and her long lashes. I wanted to leave all that as it was. I actually didn't change anything on her ear either. Or maybe I did, I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. So, I hope that makes sense what I did there. Now, I'm going to haul this over real quick to show you what 40 enhancements look like. There's only one bag not here. It was a pink metallic drill. I think came from, it was a sample. And it came from Daydreams. And I used all of those. Now these 2 little pots. This one is pink champagne. And this one's Heaven's Light AB. So pink champagne is not an AB, but Heaven's Light is. These came from Angie, Sparkling... Wait now. Sparkling Addiction Art. Sparkle Addiction Art on Etsy. Those were the 2 that I put in the forehead. And then there was the Days Dream one. Now these are not in regular T-Mod bags because I somehow cut the bags down too far. When I cut them, ruined the bags. So I just dumped them in another bag. So all the ABs, that's the ones I picked out. And then I use slivers. What's a sliver, you say? Let me show you up close. Ooh. See, it's a long bar. And now you can get sliverettes that are not as long as that, too. So with slivers, they'll take up a little smidge more than 3 rounds. And the same thing with squares. You can use them as squares. So that you can use anywhere that there's a whole like straight line. And just make your whole line slivers. I'll show you on the canvas. And quad cubes. Let's show you these. Okay. In case you've never seen them. So the quad cubes, see the silver back? That goes down on the canvas. That'll take up the space of 4 drills. And so look at that nice emerald green. There was an emerald green, an orange, yellow AB. I used almost all the butters but one. Copper. That's cool too. It did work out nice. First time I used that one. Then I used 2 big bling. First time I ever used these. This one, let me see now. It's around, oh, now, let's see if I can get one off by its side. Come here, you bugger. Why now? If it would only face the proper way. Right now, here we go. There you go. So, it looks like that, sideways. So it's sort of faceted, but it's flat on top. Now that just fits into 4 squares. Now this one's transparent, so you sort of had to watch where you're putting it because you could see the numbers below it. And then you had this yellow one. And again, see how it's, you can see the AB coding on it too. This one is 742 and this one was 164. And then I used half rounds. Love these in her hair. She got dreadlocks, right? So you got half rounds. Anybody who does specials will see these and notice them. And they got an AB coating on them too, an Aurora Borealis coating. Because you can see how to, if you haven't used ABs before, or you're newish to diamond painting. So you see the flat backs. That's the original color of this half round. It is 704. Because yeah, they're DMC coats. So then the AB coating on top, you can see how much it makes it shine. Look. Shimmer and shine, yeah. So these are all my enhancements. The worst part is I got to put them back where I found them. Hey, so let me. Anybody? I don't know now. I'm gonna do this. In case anybody got the cray like me. So what I did, symbol DMC. This is what was on. This is what it was charted. Changed to, right? So 607. And then that's an S, not a 5. Anybody wants to now? Right to here, all this top. I know, I'm trying to do that way. That from here up, all that belongs to the hair. Every bit of it. And this little one over here, I had no room left. And then that was just a couple. See, on the orange background, I used the copper. Design on the forehead were the 2 crystals. Number J on the paintbrush went to, by the paintbrushes, quad cubes. Oh yeah, an X and this triangle teepee looking thing. So I got P brush, paintbrush handle, and then the flower by the paintbrush were the bright pink metallic drills. And in the ring was the last thing I did was orange quad cubes. All right. So let's slide it on over. That's the one I'm working on now, by the way. So, where are we to? So we got, see, we got orange quad cubes in the ring. Anything that's an AB boy, I might have added it. See, there's a half round orange in the center. Oh, see, there's 2 metallic copper ones there. Quad cubes. Let's see. And then you know how, see the pink ones right here? Pinkish ones? So how I decide where I'm going to put a quad cube, and it's the only way I've ever decided how I'm going to put in a quad cube or a half round, something that takes up 4 squares, is that they've actually charted in 4 of the one color and 1 to make a square. Same thing with here. So now here there was probably 6 charted in. As long as there's 4, it can be more than 4. They charted in 4. They charted in 4. So you can still see the outline a little bit there. But that's okay. And right here, oh, there's 2 more there. So where they've charted in a block of 4, oh, see, quad cube right there, a yellow one. Where they charted in, voila, hang on, boys. Where they've charted in actually a square, well then I'll put in quad cubes or half rounds, whatever fits that area, right? So like now this is a braid here. See the braid? So I put in this box, I put in 2 of the green, 1 of the red. And see, look, I used 2 different colors of slivers. And I went this color here, 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 and then I went, instead of having one line to one line, then some bobbles. Because people that braid their hair have the bobbles, right? The palette just became a whole mess of ABs, yeah. Sparkly paint. Why can't you use sparkly paint, man? The yellow AB is not showing up. No, the dark yellow AB is not showing up so well there. The blue and the white is, and the purple. Oh, here are these, it's a bit wrangly to hang on to, but hang on a minute. See those pink metallic drills? My God, they're gorgeous. Now everything except for the pink ones and the two crystals, everything else came from DP with sparklers. And around this, I put in square, the green ones, the emeralds. On this side, I didn't put much in. Oh yeah, and here I put in this paintbrush. I put the rest of the pink metallic drills. Here in the hair, I put pink. Yep. So her forehead. Oh, let's see if I can get it up to you. So there was 2 different colors, so I used 2 different crystals. And they were rounds. But look at, they changed sort of a color too. And I did stick one in the middle of her eye. But they're gorgeous. So whatever, I picked one color for one symbol. I think it was S&P. Over here were those 5 big blings. You get the green ones, transparent green. That is a style. Apparently I didn't put those down very good, did I? Now, like the center of that flower, I did put in a yellow big bling and put the other yellow around it. And like the quad cube, I put one in there. Oh my God, there's a lot of quad cubes. That's her headband. Look, that's the first corner I started on. I left that alone. What we got? I think, yeah, when I got over to this side, that's where I started. So you can see the quad cubes right here. And all around this flower. And inside here too. Orange, there's every color of... Oh, like in this whole background is that yellow that didn't show up very good down below. I changed all of the yellow to 444s to ABs. I left this 740 alone, but I put a bit of orange there. And I put this dark orange up here. As they show up, it looks like better when during a big grouping. Well, I guess all ABs are like that, though, aren't they? Like I put a blue here in her shirt. But the thing, I wanted to do was like, when I said, oh, there's beads in her hair. Now, like these X's, I didn't do anything with that. Because it would have been too hard. Like it looks like X's in her hair. From the... whatever she's got wrapped around those particular braids. And I don't know if I added some ABs in her hair here or if that was already charted. I can't tell you anymore. We'd have to go back to my unboxing, which I will link. Hopefully I already linked it up in the eye. to tell you what was there and what wasn't there. And this is her thumb coming through the palette, like, you know how you hold the palette like this. And this color here belongs to the brushes. It took me a while to figure that out. She got a little bit of, she got a bit of paint, yellow and green paint on her her thumbnail, or it's paint, or it's actually nail polish. And like this little bit of green right here goes to the paintbrush, which is going up right here. So it's up through her hair. Yeah. We're hoping there's no paint up here, so. So, yeah. Now, I'm not a face person. Still not sure if I like the face after I got it done and everything, you know. But, I love the colors in it. The colors really grabbed me. So, like, swapping out the ABs is not hard. Do it like I did it, and as you go, like, I mean, you can get more precise about your ABs, say, like, you can really wonder where it's going to make the picture enhanced more. But I tend to stick to these colorful jobs that it doesn't make any difference, because I'm not good by doing it that way. And, yeah. And, like, you can feel all the half rounds and the quad cubes. Yeah. But when I was putting in, like, the quad cubes and the rounds and all this stuff, and the slivers. Oh, there's slivers up here, too. Hang on a minute. I got slivers up here, too. And this, there's blue and there's red. See how much is coming off them? Right here. Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. Well, now, let's see if you can see that. There's some right here. And there's some right here. Yeah. And I put a little bit in her hair right there. But I was going to do more in here, but I figured, no, it just didn't really show up like I thought it might. So I didn't. All right, so this is the longest post review I've ever done. Gee whiz, hope you're stuck with me to the end. If you are, put in a fairy emoji and tell me what you thought. No, my next picture, maybe not my any other picture this year, might not have an enhancement to it. But man, I got a whole box of it, like, so you know I need to use it. Now, all right, with that being said, we're going to say goodbye. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever way it is for you when you watch it. Hope you had a great day or having a good night, and I hope you like what you saw. And, yeah, come back and see what craziness I get up to the next time. So, oh, here's a great big hug. Oh, because everybody needs a hug. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Loves y'all.